All right, let's start. So let me share my screen for you and then we begin. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah, it's still loading.
Okay.
Okay, I can see it now.
All right. All right. So Forex trading basically we are talking about trading various currency, and then it also involves commodities. When I mean commodities, I mean gold, I mean silver. It also involves trading ETFs, futures instruments, right? And then in trading currency pairs, you have various types of currency pairs, and we have the exotic exotic pairs, and then the trading pairs per se, or normal pairs. All of these have their various types of movements, and but for us, basically, we are focusing on trending pairs and everyday currency pairs. An example of an exotic pair is, say, US dollar, South African rand, forgotten what they call it, but the denomination is USD Okay, so uh, that kind of thing is not common compared to, let's say, Euro USD, which is common, USD Canadian dollar, right? GBP USD, British pound, US dollar, and all of that, or GBP card, British pound, Canadian dollar. Okay, so um, that's what we're interested in when we talk about forex trading, right? And so moving forward, right, because our session in Zoom is probably just to last for 40 minutes because of, I mean, their own regulations and how we want to proceed from now. So I'll be very quick, and then since we're about two here, right, it also afford me the opportunity to at least be a bit closer to both of you, and then we'll progress in the learning. Right. So typically by next week, Monday and Tuesday, your first class, beginners class, will start. And we are setting up for that already. So now, what do I want to say in this session? First, we seek to ensure that every participant, right, we have the skill of forex trading, would have the skill of forex trading and be able to become profitable and make some money out of the financial market. Right. So in the bid to develop this skill, it is not rocket science, it's not a hard and fast rule. Right. So, as university students, we spend about 4 years before we get our certification. And doesn't yet still even guarantee that we are knowledgeable of what we just graduated from. Okay. And then working with the Igbo mentorship system, I mean, the average person serving his boss spends about 5 to 7 years before he can be left on his own or sponsored on his own and becomes a boss on his own. And becoming a boss on his own is never immediately after the first year or first 6 months of receiving your pay or receiving your discharge from your boss. So the idea of forex trading skill is not so that you just quickly become profitable. I mean, everybody will learn at different pace depending on their understanding and their commitment to knowledge and to learning. But then uh, giving yourself, right, within 6 months to 6 months to eight 6 months to 20 months, 24, 18 would also mean that you are ready, you are serious, and then you are progressing with the knowledge you are about to learn. Okay, so what we'll be doing within these 2 months of July and August will be very key to setting a pace for your having to know how to trade the forex market. right? And from there, we can now begin to maybe have a certain kind of mentorship for us, especially with persons who will progress. Because the truth is, over time, so persons will begin to lose interest, persons will not want to take it serious. And so I will plead that every one of you take it serious, right? All right. So that is one thing that is very critical moving forward. Then also very critical in forex trading is the fact that please mute your mic. If you're coming into the room, ensure you mute your mic. I don't want to hear any other sound apart from my own. Thank you. Okay, so moving forward, one of the things that are integral in forex trading is psychology, risk management, and then your trading strategy or your trading plan per se. So first, psychology, your trading plan, right? Your trading plan or strategy, okay, your risk management, and your trading psychology. Okay, so these three are more like the fulcrum for which your forex skill sets and endeavor will stand upon, right? So your trading plan, your trading strategy, your risk management, your trading psychology. Okay, so as we begin to learn, we'll be learning a lot around trading strategies, uh, the trading platforms, the trading interface, multi-time frame analysis, and the rest, SMC, smart money concept, and different types and styles of trading. But they're very important to that is risk management, right? Risk management, managing your risks, and then trading psychology. Okay, so these two last things I mentioned, they are very important. You can have a good trading plan or good trading strategy, but if your risk management and trading psychology is defective, you will not be profitable in the long term, right? So before I continue, I remember I told us I should get a note and a jotter as we are learning. So I'm seeing a lot of very key points that I want you to jot down, and at the end of this class, I want you to upload those key points on the Slack channel. I hope you can all hear me. Can you hear me very well?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. So uh, let me progress. All right. So I'm saying that in addition to having a trading plan and strategy, your risk management and your psychology is very, very important in forex trading, because remember, this skill set is for the long term. We do not want to just have it and say you have the knowledge. If you are not refining your knowledge, if you are not learning progressively, the market is dynamic, and by the time you say you want to come in and trade and all of that, the markets that have moved, right, a lot ahead of you, and your strategy will be ineffective in the current market dynamics. Okay, so this is very important, and that is why by the time we begin to start learning, okay, I myself personally, in addition to setting up your class, your learning experience, right, I'll be taking you all on risk management. Some tutors will take, but I'll specifically be taking you all on risk management and trading psychology. So now my sessions on risk management and trading psychology will be different from what you would be learning in terms of trading plan and strategy. Okay. So next week now, for example, you have your first class on Monday and Tuesday. Within that week, 1 or 2 days within that week, I will notify all of you, and we'll be taking risk management, we'll be taking trading psychology. So all of this will be coming together. So it's not to bombard you with a lot of knowledge, but it's important you are getting these things little by little, so that in addition to learning strategies and implementing, your mindset is being refined. Because very critical to any forex trader or to anybody in life, right, is your mindset. If you have a defective mindset, if you have a mindset that is not properly refined, you will not be profitable in the long run, right? If you have a mindset that is not properly defined, you will not be profitable in the long run. Oh, I'm just saying that we had 3 persons in the waiting room. I didn't add them. All right. Okay, I think they're added now. Okay, so let's progress. So, with that said, right, one other thing you'll be needing as part of your learning experience and tool is the trading software or the trading application that is used to trade the financial market. Now, that trading software or application is called MT4, Meta Trader 4 or Meta Trader 5. They both have their differences though, but typically and more popular is the Meta Trader 4. Okay, the only thing with Meta Trader 5 is the difference in time frames and a few other things that are not really will not stand as a limitation though, which can be found in MetaTrader 4. Okay, so you'll be needing to get your MetaTrader 4, and then you also be needing to start up a or opening a learning account. All right, so before I continue what I'm saying, so this meeting is about to end in the next 6 to 8 minutes. So once Zoom takes us out, I would want you to rejoin again by clicking that link. Okay, and by the time you are rejoining, maybe by the end of that session, we'll be done. Okay, so in the next 8 minutes, we'll be going out. By the time we are out, click the link and rejoin again. Okay, so back to what I was saying. The difference in these various, okay, I was saying MT4, MT5 is basically time frames. So in addition to all of that, you'll be needing to have to open an account so that you can be able to practice, because practice, they say, makes perfect, right? And you can only get into mastery by practicing. You can only master by practicing. So yes, I know a lot of us might kind of have heard that there's what we call demo accounts, demo trading, and all of that you can practice. Well, yes, that's true. But in my own opinion, right, and especially with the experience I've had with various credible traders, okay, demo trading does not give you the best in terms of having a hands-on experience of the forex trading market. While you are demo trading, you are emotionless. The money you are seeing there is just numbers, right? So it's just there. Your emotions are not involved in the market. You are not feeling pain when you lose. You are not feeling excited when you win. You are not feeling a sense of you're not developing patience when your trade is not in profit, right? You are emotionless, and that is not forex trading. Forex trading will involve your emotion. So part of being profitable in forex trading is that your emotion will be controlled, and that is why trading psychology and risk management is involved. All right. So, in my own opinion, trading a demo account, practicing with a demo account, should just be used basically to test a particular strategy, not necessarily to have an hands-on experience on the market, right? Just to test your strategy and see how profitable that your strategy is over the long run. What is your win rate? What is your loss rate? and all of that in various time frames and all of that. But aside that, having the hands-on experience is what I will always advise. Okay, and of which um, you'll be encouraged, right, to open a learning account. Now, this learning account will not necessarily be a life funded account in terms of a life standard account, right? This learning account would be in terms of cent, right? A cent account that you'll be using to practice, right? And in the bid of practicing, uh, once you are profitable, I mean, you can also obviously withdraw, right? But then I'll teach you all around the calculation and all of that using a cent account to trade, not necessarily standard dollar account. Okay, but then uh, the demo account will still use them in terms of use it rather in terms of strategy implementation. Okay, so it's very critical because if you are going to learn anything aside the books, aside videos, aside everything you'll be taught, you will need to practice. You will need to practice. All right. So you must also know that every day in trading, right, we discover new things and learning never ends. And that is why, like I said, uh, I mean, I've known traders who have been trading since 27, 25, 2005, and they are still learning up to today, and they are still profitable in the market. Okay. So your journey for 2 months will not make you a guru. If I will start telling you that, let me start hitting you with facts now. Your journey these 2 months will not make you a guru. In short, do not think you'll be a guru at the end of these 2 months. You only have a certain skill set that can lead you on the path of being a guru, okay, or being an expert per se. All right. So, uh, so part of what I'll be doing for us within today, later today, and tomorrow is to send across to us a link that we can use in uh, getting our MT4 and then opening a demo account and then obviously progressively a cent account so that by the time you begin to learn, you have an hands-on experience of what tools that are made available for you in Forex trading. Okay. Now, I want to say that Forex trading is not gambling. You're not gambling, but in Forex trading, you are making informed decisions, right? You are taking calculated risks. In gambling, you're not taking calculated risks. You're making rash decisions based on impulse, based on what you think. But in Forex trading, every decision to take to trade is informed. I mean, as long as you're a good trader, you're not a gambler anyway. It has to be an informed decision. And the risks will have to be a calculated risk. And that is why risk management is involved in all that you'll be doing. So what you're looking at right now in my screen is the MT4 trading software for the PC. Okay. So part of the things, if you have a laptop, having a laptop for Forex trading is preferable than using a phone. But whatever the case may be, if you don't have a laptop, fine, your phone will still work. Okay. But there are certain kind of view you won't have on your phone, which is obviously visible on your laptop. I mean, if you look at your phone screen size, you can't compare your phone screen size with the laptop screen size, right? In terms of inches and all of that. So obviously, having a laptop gives you a broader view of various things that are being shown in the trading software and the MT4. So that's what you are looking at. This is the interface, your trading software interface. Okay. And I believe that probably by the time this Zoom call ends in about 60 seconds, when we are coming back, I'll teach us about this MT4 interface on the laptop, and then also do the same for the phone. We might not do the same for the phone today, right? But if time affords us, we'll do that by doubt anyway. So I'll do the same for a laptop. So let me know, is there any person that is using a laptop currently now? Any person using a laptop currently? Can I get a response? Is anybody using a laptop?
No, I don't know using a laptop.
No, I use a phone.
Okay. I think I just heard.
I use a smartphone.
Okay, so I got 4 responses. Jenny, are you using a laptop or a phone? Hello, Jenny. Okay, so Zoom will take us out now. Ensure to click that link and let's start. Let's continue rather, not start again. Zoom will take us out now. Ensure to click the link and then we would begin. So, since we are using our phones, should I probably teach it using the phone? Okay, I think that's what I'll do since all of you are using the phone and not the laptop. So once Zoom comes back,